Can this video reach 10,000 likes before it starts? We didn't hit the like goal last time, and now I'm sad. So if you do it this time, here's a kiss for you. Mwah. Like the video right now. Here's your kiss for people who like the video and comment. Mwah. Alright guys, what's up? So, I know it's been a long time since I posted a video. Yeah, I haven't posted a video in quite some time. This video's been done for a while now. I just haven't sat down and filled this assumption part because honestly I just haven't been feeling it. And honestly I think you guys are going to learn a lot about me today because I have some good stuff that you guys asked me to answer. So without further ado, let's start the assumptions. Aaron says wiener huge. I can answer, yeah, wiener is huge. Jack West assumes I did prison time at some point. He's saying this because when I met him, I said he looked like he went to prison. Because it's true. Look at Jack. You can't tell me a guy doesn't look like he's been to prison, bro. You're super calm and chill off camera. I can't say I'm calm or I'm hyper off camera. Because honestly, whatever I'm vlogging is how I feel. And you have to think, the gym is like the most hyper part of my day. And if I vlog that, I'm obviously going to be hyper for the most part, which I haven't been lately. But if I'm vlogging, obviously, I'm in a better headspace. So to say, I wouldn't say I'm calm or I'm hyper off of camera. I just, honestly, whatever you see on camera, every side of me, that's pretty much how I am. So, yeah. I guess I'm not really calm, not really hyper. I'm just kind of like chill. I guess I'm chill off camera, we'll say, like you said. You actually don't like training. So honestly, fucking hate training lately. I can't lie. Like, I don't want to go to the gym. It's not just like every few days. Like, every day I pull up to the gym, I don't want to go. I'm almost falling out of love with it. I feel like it's kind of weird. It's like I literally fucking hate it. And I think that comes from being forced to train at zoo all the time because I'm powerlifting. And honestly, I was actually pretty heavily contemplating telling Joey, my coach, just that right now isn't a good time and just pausing with him, because obviously he's always going to be here for me because we've established such a good friendship. But I have been thinking, honestly, like, I think it's time to just stop powerlifting again because it really is sucking the life out of the fun for my training. And I know I haven't hit 600 on squat yet, but man, it takes so much out of me to do numbers like that. And likes drumsticks only, fills up gas before I empty, doesn't wait till last second. S'mores Pop-Tart. So that is all wrong. I like flats and drumsticks. I actually fill up my gas like extremely last minute. There's been plenty of times that shit doesn't even tell me the number because it's so low on fuel. and I hate s'mores Pop-Tarts. So you got all those wrong. You have both extreme energy and can be a sloth at times. Somewhat educated but is dumb. So yeah, I am a sloth. But then if I am in a good mood, I can be extremely high energy. I can't really label myself as educated or stupid, but I feel like in terms of emotional experience and talking about emotions, I'm the guy you'd want to talk to. but in terms of actual book smarts and just like overall education, not really. I wouldn't really say I'm dumb. I wouldn't say I'm smart, but when it comes to when it comes to emotions and how to handle emotional situations, I'm very good at that because of like a lot of past experiences. I love talking about emotions as well, so yeah, it's why I'm pretty much an open book even on the camera. Filming probably drains you a lot, so filming doesn't really drain me because I'm just kind of living my life as I would. I just kind of record some of it, but what does get draining, I guess, is just mentally exhausting when you feel like you're editing a video and you don't think it's good and then you post it. Because the last video I posted, it was the first video in a while that I really didn't like, and it was the first video in a while that I didn't like and did number 10 out of 10. It was just like, it kind of fucked with me. I was like, dang, it almost made me second guess, like I shouldn't have posted it. It was just weird, but I feel like it honestly drains me more just editing videos that I feel like are repetitive or that I don't like, and then just kind of going over that barrier of posting them anyway. So no, filming doesn't really drain me. I just feel like I don't have shit to film. Mentally stable? No, not really. I guess I am stable, and I would never do anything hurtful to myself, but I just feel like I don't feel good about my life. I just feel like I'm living the same life every day. I feel like I want new hobbies, but it's hard to find them. And I really need to switch up. As you guys know, I've been looking for a house. I actually went and saw one today. I don't want to spoil how it looks or anything. I don't even want to spoil it just because maybe that'll jinx it. But I found a house today. I'll tell you the square feet. It was 3,000 square feet, which sounds like more than I need, which is true. It is more than I need. But I also feel like I want a big space for the dogs. And, you know, it's nice to live in a bigger house than a small one if that's what you wanted to do. I guess to each their own, but for me, I don't really want a small space. Like, honestly, 1,250 square feet is technically everything I need, but it feels so crammed all the time in there. So, yeah, that's my apartment square feet. So I saw this house today. I went there at 3,000 square feet, and it was beautiful. It was the perfect house. Like, me and Aaron were looking at it, and we've honestly been house hunting. I haven't vlogged it, which I guess it would be kind of cool to vlog house hunting, but like at the same time, I feel like every time I've went house hunting and like went and looked at houses, I look like shit because I just don't give a fuck. But so it kind of makes me not want to vlog it. We had this one house before that we looked at, this one, and we thought that was our best option so far because it's honestly so hard to find a house that you like, and we were almost gonna kind of settle like and try to convince ourselves that this is exactly what we want. But me and Aaron kind of both subconsciously knew that it's not exactly what we wanted. And as soon as we walked in this house today, me and Aaron were just jaw dropped. Like, it screamed at us, you know, like that's honestly just a future tip for any of you guys. If you're ever looking for a house to rent or buy or apartment, honestly, never settle, because you got to think you're living there. Don't ever settle for an apartment or a house if it is not screaming at you, because I didn't even know what that feeling felt like, and I almost felt like I settled for less because I just wanted to give up. But dude, finding that house today, it just screamed at me. So please pray for me that I can get that house, because I applied, and everything checks out. I mean, I can, as long as they approve me. But like, man, if I get approved for that house I found today, like, you will see I'll post 30 vlogs in a fucking row. I don't give a fuck, because I'll be so excited to show you guys the house and like, just like, you know, tell you guys all about it and show you the moving process. Because dude, if I fucking get that house I saw today, I don't want to show you, but it's beautiful. If you guys saw it, you'd be so proud of me. And I just feel like I'm just so ready for a change. I assume that you are the exact same as you are in person as you are in your videos. So yes, pretty much, but also you have to think, like, if the only video you've ever seen of me is my 405 bench video, and that was like the best day ever, and you come up to me and I'm just like, oh, what's up? It's gonna seem like I'm different, but I'm not, because the whole day, the 405, everything, that was completely organic, like as all my videos are. I don't put on an act. If I feel like shit, like, you know, I'll tell you, like right now, I feel like fucking shit. But if I feel amazing, I'm not even gonna think about telling you. I mean, maybe I'll tell you how I feel amazing, but for the most part, I'm just gonna fucking act like I feel amazing, because I actually do genuinely, sincerely feel great. So yeah, I mean, I don't put on an act for the camera. If I feel like shit and the camera just happens to be out, you're just gonna have to see me feel like shit. If I feel great, I'll feel great. So yeah, for the most part, if you see me in person, I'll probably be the same way. I do get that a lot, actually. People actually say I'm cooler in real life than in my videos. So I don't know. You don't want your life to slowly be fitness. You have other interests. So I guess I don't have a lot of other interests, but I want to have more. Like I want to find more hobbies and things that I like to do. But yes, I don't want my life to be solely about fitness, which is why a lot of these questions on here aren't like super fitness related. Because when you guys join my stream or like I ask like Q&A and shit, I mean this goes for a lot of other fitness influencers. Like we really don't give a fuck. Well, I guess it depends. But for me, I just feel like I really don't give a fuck about these fitness questions, dude. Like I really just like talking about like me as an actual individual. Like I can give a fuck about fitness half the time I'm answering questions or like on stream. Like for example, when I'm streaming and I hit it like, I mean, it doesn't happen that much anymore because I have a lot more viewers on Twitch, but like when I used to have smaller viewers, I hit like a crazy clip and I'd low-key be gassed to like see chat's reaction and they'd just be talking about the gym and I'm just like, bro, like, can y'all just like enjoy the gameplay? I do like when you guys talk to me about shit that isn't fitness. Way more than fitness. Chillin', straightforward, a dude that's real and won't deal with fakes. Yeah, I don't like double-sided people because I am very straightforward. And honestly, people that are like fake, a lot of people like will throw that word around now, you know? Like I'm so real, bro. Like I just got to keep it real, like whatever. But then they'll go right behind their own back and lie about something. They'll convince themselves that they're real. It's just like weird. I don't know. People just throw around that word a lot today. A lot of motherfuckers really aren't real. Shit. I'm not even gonna say I am. Even though I think I am, I'm not even gonna say it. Annoyed you don't have a house yet. I just fucking answered that, bro. I am so annoyed I don't have a house yet, man. It is like ruining me. Like, I just need fucking to move, bro. I'm so sick of this shit. It's like when you're fed up of living with your parents. How I feel right now about this apartment somehow. I assume you're like one of the best friends anyone could have. Honestly, yeah. I can't be my own friend, but like I just feel like with what Aaron tells me, like I just kind of do shit like naturally, but Aaron will be like, dude, like Aaron just tells me like your friends need to be more thankful because you're like the best friend anyway. She actually says that to me all the time. Apparently I'm like one of the best friends anyone could have because I guess I do go out of my way a lot for my bros, but like I just feel like all my dogs got to eat, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I'm not going to think of examples on how I'm a good friend, but just, yeah, I do feel like I am a very, very good friend. Doesn't track calories or macros ever and gets strong as fuck anyways. I mean, to a degree, like, training is, I don't know. People always say, like, dieting is the most important thing, and, like, it is, but, like, think about it like this, right? Look at everything I've achieved. I've never dieted. It's not, like, I wouldn't go and say it's 90% of it. Like, yeah, if you're doing a show, it is, but, like, dude, if you're just, like, if you have good genetics to gain or just even maintain, like, bro, dieting is not that important. Now, it's very important for your health, obviously, or if you want to do a show and everything, like I said, but, like, dude, I got all the shit I've ever done without dieting, so, and I guess that then it leaves the question, oh, can only imagine if you dieted. Yeah, well, who knows, maybe one day, when I get a fucking house and I have a nice kitchen. You put your balls, oh, wrong question. You never expected to be such a big inspiration, but always wanted to be. Yeah, that is very true. I did not. Well, I guess I don't know. I don't know if I never expected it. I did kind of expect. Like I knew. I kind of was so determined that I knew it was gonna happen. I guess so. I guess I did expect to be a big inspiration, and I always wanted to be. But I also kind of like didn't. Like I didn't expect it, but I like kind of expected it. So yeah. You ever piss all over the toilet seat? Yeah. Like there's a few times I do piss on the toilet seat, bro. I try my best not to. I assume you're someone who gives, but people take your help/kindness for granted. Yes, this has happened like quite a few times actually, because my love language is like gift giving, or like just not even maybe a gift, like giving, right? Like if Steph is like posts a YouTube video that I like or something, right? And if Steph is much like smaller than me in terms of social media, I will just if I really enjoy the video, I'll post it to my story so everyone watch it. And it's like, even though it's not a physical gift, I'm kind of like giving Steph viewers or like more views and stuff like that, because it makes me feel very good that I'm helping my bro out. Or, you know, with Erin, I'm always buying her gifts, bro. Like, I'm always trying to do that. But there has been people in the past, like, I'll give them these things and, you know, they do take me for granted. That's happened quite a few times with a few people that I'm not friends with anymore. So, yeah, that's happened, for sure. I agree. You assume Erin helps me a lot, and you seem like a messy person. Yeah, Erin does help me a lot. I tell her, I'm like, Erin, if I didn't have you, I'd be dead right now. not actually, but no, she helps me a lot. She keeps me in check for sure. It kind of sucks because I am a messy person, but I kind of like make her a messy person, if that makes sense. Like, you hang around shit, you'll start to smell like it. That's like Erin and me. I make her like kind of a worse person, so shit's unfortunate. But I have taught her a lot, and she has taught me a lot. But like, yeah, I kind of did. I kind of am to blame for the messiness. You seem like the type of person to be brutally honest with people. I agree because I've been told this plenty of times. I will keep it like 100% brutally honest, to where like some people have actually gotten very bad impressions of me because I'm just so fucking honest. So yeah, dude, like I do think that that's true. You're sensitive. This is extremely untrue, and I can answer that because I know if I'm sensitive or not. No, I'm not sensitive. Like, I really am not. I mean, there's really nothing anyone could say to me that pisses me off. The only thing that I can think of in the past like 4 years that's made me mad was when Riley had passed away, and someone DM'd me saying, "You're a piece of shit not posting about Riley's death," and I didn't even see it. Then I posted about it, and then he goes, "About time, pussy," and I didn't even read the top one until like the bottom one, because I saw the pussy and I was like, the fuck, and then I clicked it and saw what he said, and that like made me mad because it just like pissed me off that someone would assume that like, well, one, like they assume that I don't grieve. Like, I have to grieve on social media. Like, that made me mad. And then also to think that I didn't care made me mad. But like, honestly, outside of that, I can't think of anything that anyone says that makes me like sad or like sensitive, and it hurts me. Like, nothing. Even Erin can call me names. She doesn't. She does not do that. But like, if Erin called me a bunch of cuss words, I'd just be like, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like, there's really not that much shit that anyone could say that makes you mad, which is why I think it's funny when people leave hate comments, because I just kind of smile at them. I'm just like, ugh. Because it's weird. Like, I genuinely, sincerely view every hate comment as just like a projection of insecurity. And I can tell the difference between hate and constructive criticism, or when someone's keeping it a buck with me. Like, I can for sure sense that. It's not like I'm, blind. Like there's honestly a lot of fucking influencers who think every form of fucking hate can even include like constructive criticism or even destructive criticism. I look at and we'll take that. But if someone's like, "Oh, Lex is a fucking pussy," you're like, da da da. Like, I'm just like, bro, you're projecting. So no, I'm really not sensitive at all. You're pretty much a big overthinker. Again, no, I'm not. I don't overthink. I actually underthink. Like, there'll be like crazy shit that'll happen, and I just don't care. Like, I simply don't give a fuck. Like, I will literally give the world the benefit of the doubt over and over again. Like, I will keep, even if I got fucked over 3 times, I still wouldn't have PTSD. I'll just be like, whatever, let's do it again. Like, for example, bro, like when my car got robbed, got robbed right in the spot it's parked in. Like, fuck it. If it happens, it happens. I don't care. I really am not an overthinker, no. And honestly, I'm thankful for it. I don't want to be an overthinker. I'd rather be an underthinker than an overthinker. You're extremely homoerotic with the boys. Yeah, I act very gay around my good homies, for real. If you don't do that, then, like, I don't know what's wrong with you. You're getting more in touch with spirituality. So, kinda, yeah, I am. I do think I am. The older I get, the more I care about weird shit that I never cared about before, about myself. And the last assumption is, you sometimes slack off, and that makes you feel bad. That's very true. When I don't do shit that I should be doing, it's always in the back of my head lingering, like in my subconscious. And sometimes I don't even let that subconscious thought take over. I just still slack, and it just makes me feel like shit. The whole day goes by. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was just a few assumptions about me, and I hope you can get to know me a little bit better. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in 4 days. I just haven't been feeling well, I really haven't. It's not like a genuine depressed. It's like a temporary depressed, and it's just here, and it's just like sucks. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm not depressed to where I don't feel things. Like, I do feel happy at a lot of times, but like, I think just getting a lot of things done that I need to get done will completely fix how I feel right now, if that makes sense. So I guess I'm not depressed. I just feel unmotivated and drained and like mentally just fucked because I'm just dealing with so much shit. So yeah, pray for me to get this house, bro, because if I get this house, man, like, my life's gonna fucking change. I already know it, bro. I just want something so fucking bad, and then like, if you got that shit, it would just make you so happy. That's just me, bro. That's just how I feel. So I have to tell you guys right now, I have the next video I'm gonna post, I'm gonna do a We Go Gym finale. So yeah, I'm gonna scream We Go Gym one last time because I want to put it to rest, because I think people have been abusing it a little bit too much on TikTok, and they're gonna abuse the fuck out of it again. You know, that's just how it is. I yell that and the world goes, the world explodes when I yell that. But the thing is I've only put in like 50% of my power, and you're gonna witness the 100% true unleashed full power of We Go Gym in a fucking empty parking garage the next vid. So yeah, I'm gonna put the challenge to rest, and update on the merch. I don't have a date yet, but it's gonna come soon, I promise. And then for 200K, I have a very, very special video planned that you guys will love. And the hint is it's gonna be a part 2 of my most viewed video ever, if you are willing to take the time to look. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Road to 200K, we're almost there. And leave a like on the video, it helps me out. Subscribe if you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.